Christmas time means mince pies, but who's got time to make those fiddly little cases? I've got a quick and easy mince pie recipe for you that your family will love. This is Everyday Baking with Grace Stevens. To start, and to make this so super easy, I have just taken a ready-to-roll puff pastry that I bought from the supermarket, taken it out and divided it in half, and this sheet I'm gonna get Julia Ann just to poke with a fork. Julia is my lovely assistant today, and poke it all over, and then we're gonna pop it onto this baking sheet. And while she's doing that, what I'm going to do is I've divided this into 12 pieces, and I've used a star cutter, but you could use a heart cutter or a snowflake cutter, whichever one you really fancy. And I've taken and I have just taken out one star from the center of each of these little small blocks. You've done an awesome job there, Julia.
Thank you.
Okay, so let's pop this on our baking sheet. What I did to this baking sheet is I just put some caster sugar on top of it, and I'm just going to put that down there. Now we're going to fill them with fruit mince meat, and I bought this from the supermarket and I just poured it out of the bottle. But to jazz it up and just make it extra special, I have grated one whole apple with the skin on, and I'm going to add that to my mince meat, and some orange zest that I've just grated, and I've just added this, and I'm just going to mix it up really nice. Doesn't that smell so like Christmas, hey Jules? Yes. Oh, this is really great. Okay, now we're going to pop little teaspoonfuls of this mincemeat in the same grid formation as we've done our little stars until we've got our 12. This one might be a little bit too big, and we don't want it to come oozing out. There's my last one. Don't be too enthusiastic because you don't want them to ooze, and you can always make more later. I'm going to take my prepared piece of puff pastry, and I'm just going to pop that over there. Oh, I've done a perfect job. Yeah. Look at that. That one just needs a little bit of repositioning, but other than that, I think we have been very successful. Now you've got to make sure that these all stick down. So let's put some egg wash in between. And then we're going to do some squishing. You like squishing,
yes,
Julia Ann?
I do.
So now we're going to do some squishing. So I've got just the back of a wooden spoon, and we're going to smush just to make sure that this puff pastry sits all together. They look so pretty, and this is so much easier than making those fiddly little mince tarts, which are way too much time for busy moms during Christmas. And then these ones are just easy, and you just pop them in your mouth, and you can make lots of these. So I've just smushed the corners of each of my pies with the handle of this wooden spoon here, and then we're going to do a little bit of decoratie. Julia loves to decorate too.
Yes.
I do want to neaten these up here just a little bit. I'm going to trim that there. So Julia, you do the brushing with the egg wash. So that's just egg, just whipped up with a little bit of milk. Just put it everywhere. And then as soon as there's a little bit of egg wash, what I'm going to do is just to pop the leftover stars that I've got next to the stars, or you can even make it overlapping, and you can decorate, and then you can just go over those stars again. We're going to put these in an oven at 220 degrees, so it's quite hot, and you're going to do it for about 25-30 minutes until they're nice and golden brown, and then you can take them out and you can serve them straight away. Look at these, Jules. Don't they look amazing? I've just put some caster sugar down on this piece of baking paper so that I can when I put them down, they're just going to stick to the bottom and make them really nice and sugary. Always like lots of sugar for Christmas. And then Jules, as a finishing touch, why don't you give us some nice icing sugar topping on top of that. Oh, that looks so pretty. And there you go, Christmas mince tart. If you like that recipe, give it a like and subscribe. Don't forget to share with your friends and family on Facebook. Follow my blog for the full recipe. Merry Christmas!